We want to give young children with developmental needs a good start in life. We shall do so by ensuring that they have timely access to quality EI, that is early intervention services. My colleagues, SPS Vaisha, will share more details later. For children of schooling age, we want to give every child access to learning opportunities, regardless of their abilities. And from January this year, we have included children with moderate to severe special educational needs under the compulsory education framework. And in her COS speech on Monday, Second Minister for Education, Ms. Indrani Raja, already elaborated about support for these students in mainstream schools. We know that transportation is a key enabler and have put in place various schemes and subsidies to support persons with special needs. This includes the VWO transport subsidy and the taxi subsidy scheme. The government is also continuing improving the accessibility and inclusivity of public transportation. So we will continue to support students as they move from school to the next stage of life. One such example is a school-to-work transition program, which matches students who are able to work to suitable training and employment pathways based on their strengths and interests. For job seekers with special needs, MSF and SGE will continue to work with MOE and MON to enhance their employability, expand employment options, and also to promote inclusive hiring. We will continue to help persons with special needs prepare themselves for the workforce. For example, SG Enable works closely with SPD, Autism Resource Center, and the Movement for the Intellectually Disabled of Singapore to match individuals to suitable jobs and help them adjust well into the workforce. I'm therefore heartened that efforts by the government, community, and corporate partners are bearing fruits. However, there is still a lot more that we can do together. So I therefore thank Ms. Denise Pua for her suggestions to identify, individualize, integrate, implement, and also inspect the caregiver support systems. We know that a caregiver's job is never an easy one. Indeed, support for caregivers is another key focus of the EMP3. This is why we launched the Caregivers Port at the Enabling Village last year. It is a place for caregivers to find peer support and also to attend training sessions and organize sharing sessions among themselves. So we also know that caregivers need comprehensive and reliable information on the services available. And to respond to this need, SGE is developing a new online portal that will enable caregivers to find relevant resources easily, including for respite care, as suggested by Dr. Tan Wu Ming. MSF agrees that formal respite services are needed to provide temporary relief for caregivers to prevent burnout. The Dropping Disability Program, or DDP, is a day respite option for caregivers. MSF-funded disability homes also offer residential respite care services to those who need it. As announced by MOF, the age limit on children with special needs will also be removed for the Grandparent Caregiver Relief Scheme from the year of assessments 2020. Working mothers who seek the help of grandparents to take care of their children with special needs can get tax relief of $3,000, regardless of the child's age.